everybody, I'm Lisa Roberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to dive into my bin of empties here because it has been a couple of weeks. As I mentioned in my last video, things have been a little bit crazy around the Roberry house, and so my consistency with uploading is not at its finest right now, but we are getting into routines here, and I hope to stay a little bit more consistent going forward. But with that being said, we've got 2 weeks of empties to talk about, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So I did go through a body wash of Go-Go Mango, which was really good. I know some of you are like, it's October, Lisa, what are you doing? But don't hate me, I love it. It's so good, and like as I mentioned in several videos, it's still 7,000 degrees here in California, so Go-Go Mango it is. So this was really good. I am so happy that Scentsy kept Go-Go Mango around in the body line. It's beautiful. In the wax, it does absolutely nothing for me, but in the body line, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I did not grab my oils, I'm just realizing. So the rest, we're just gonna be talking about wax. So I set my oils aside when I use them, but I just did not add them to my bin. So they will just be added into the next one that we do. Okay, so one thing that I always kind of challenge myself to do is to get through a brick. And if you are newer to Scentsy or newer to my channel, hello and welcome. This is a brick. So this is the size of your head. This is a bar. This is a brick. So bars, there are like 5.5 bars, almost 6 bars into one brick, which is amazing. But you can see they take up quite a bit of space. So that's why I'm kind of challenging myself. And I have several that are like partial bricks. So either they've got half left or even like 3 cubes. And they take up a lot of space. So I figure, you know what? I want to get through at least one of these like every week if I can. So I didn't get through 2 in 2 weeks, but I did get through 1, so I'll take it. But this one was really good, and one that I'm pretty proud of myself for getting through because you can't get this scent anymore. This one was a limited time holiday collection brick. If I remember correctly, it was last year or the year before. I think it was last year, but it's cinnamon chai latte, and this is so nice. This is a cinnamon I can get behind because this is cinnamon. You do get that like chai, that nutmeg, it's very fall cozy, fall winter cozy. It's so nice. I love this, but I only had 3 cubes remaining of this particular brick, so it wasn't enough to go through the entire downstairs. So I decided to pair it with pumpkin chai. And pumpkin chai is a part of our Harvest Collection 3-bar bundle, the gorgeous 3-bar bundle. It came with pumpkin chai, pumpkin tiramisu, and bright cider life. All 3 are absolutely amazing, but I thought these 2 paired together would be fantastic, and they were. Oh man, they checked all of my fall lovin' boxes. I was so happy, and it was crazy strong. This one was one of the scents that when I put it into my warmers, my husband came home and he was like, I can smell this out in the driveway. I'm like, yes, I have one in life. I love this. It's a fantastic combination. So if you do have cinnamon chai latte in your possession, give it a try with pumpkin chai. It is so good. It's so good. It's so good. And crazy good performer too. So I'm sad I don't have the brick anymore, but I really did enjoy it. So, in the same 3-bar Harvest Collection gorgeous bar bundle, Bright Cider Life. This one is amazing. This one is one that I was not expecting to love it so much because on cold it's good, but it's not really in my wheelhouse of what I typically like. But man, when I warm it, it is so good. It's strong. This one is more of it's got a woody scent up front, but then there is kind of a sweetness on the back end, but there really is a nice balance. It's so nice. It's so nice, and I love this one. Love it. Okay, what else did I get through here? I think there should be some like 2-bar situations. Huckleberry Sage is a 2-bar situation. So I got through 2 of my Huckleberry Sage. You guys know this. This is my very first Scentsy heartbreak where they had discontinued this scent, and I thought I was expecting it to come back forever and always. and it did not. But let me tell you, I'm so happy for Scentsy Club because they have the always get my bar perk. So now that it came back for a bring back my bar a while back, I will never live without this scent. This is such a beautiful winter berry scent. It is so, it's sweet, it's cool, and I love it. I love it. So this is really nice. Huckleberry Sage. I'm here for it. Okay, I also got through a bar of Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. This is my favorite pumpkin type scent. If you told me you can only choose one pumpkin bakery scent for the rest of your life, it would be this one. I love it. It's pumpkin and bakery. So it's a pumpkin cinnamon roll with a rich vanilla bean frosting on it. Oh, it's so good. Ah, I love it. So Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, I did get through that, which made me happy. Okay, this one, oh, you know what that was? That was a bars to jars is what that was. So because I had done a comparison, you guys see, it's been 2 weeks and things have been crazy around here. I was like, I thought I did, there has to be more than one bar. It's because I did a bars to jars comparison between Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl mixed with Cinnamon Bear for the Bath & Body Works candle, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So I actually like the Scentsy version better because there's more pumpkin, a little less cinnamon. So the Cinnamon Bear is all cinnamon. It's red, hot, aggressive cinnamon. It is like that sweeter cinnamon. It's like a candied cinnamon, but it's all cinnamon. There's nothing else to it. So then the Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, that's more of the sweetness. There's that vanilla element in there. So it's a really good balance. And like I said, I liked this better than the candle itself, but that was good. Okay, I also got through a Mythic Journey. And this one is in my Scentsy Club. This is one of the ones like from time to time when I'm like reevaluating my club, I'm like, do I need this bar anymore? Do I need it in my club? And then I warm it and I'm like, yes, I do need it in my club because it is beautiful. This is probably more of a like January, February kind of scent, maybe even into the springtime because it's a sweet scent. It's so hard to describe, but someone nailed it perfectly when they had compared, it was either this one or the Elsa one. I think it was this one. The Blue Curve. The Curve perfume from like back in the day. I wore it in high school, loved it. This is the same type of scent. It's really, really pretty, kind of cool, clean. It's nice. So that one went into the bedroom. Also another really nice one. I was obviously wishing winter would come here. I went through an Eskimo Kiss. So this one's really nice. Another, like, obviously I was into like either straight up fall or winter berry is what I was. Because this is another like winter berry kind of scent, a little bit of vanilla, but not like a bakery vanilla. It's beautiful and I love it. So Eskimo Kiss, I got through that. And then I went through a mixture here of Breakfast in Bed and Apples and Oats. Love this mixture together. Absolutely beautiful. Also another beautiful mixture is Breakfast in Bed and Almond Croissant. Whoo! Mind blown. But this is also a really, really good one. Apples and Oats is another one that totally surprised me this season because I smelled it and on cold I'm like, it's nice, but it needs something more. It doesn't need anything more. This is one that blew me away when it was warming. It came to life. So wonderful. It's just, if you are wanting like an apples, it really does smell like, and actually I can't take credit for this. Sean smelled this and he was like, it smells like apple oatmeal. He's like, that's exactly what it smells like. But there's no like cinnamon in it. So if there's, at least I don't really pick up any cinnamon. There's, it's that like fresh, sweet apple and you do get that like oatiness. You really do get that oat note and I love it. I love it. And Sean is a big fan too. So I had this going in alternating warmers downstairs along with Breakfast in Bed. And Breakfast in Bed is a really nice fall staple, which is, it's pumpkin. There is some warmth to it that does make it more of like a bakery scent. There are fall spices. It's so good. It's really good. I love it. So that was wonderful. And then we've got 3 more bars to talk about. I went through a bar of Halloween Town, and I do really like this one. I think I do have it added to my club. Not sure if it's gonna stay there, but I do really like this. This does have more of a like earthy kind of incense kind of vibe to it that I'm like, yeah, I like it. Do I love it? I don't know. But I did enjoy it when it was warming, but if it's gonna stay in my club, I'm not 100% sure, so we'll see. One that will forever stay in my club is Pacific Sandalwood. So this was going in the bedroom. I do wish it was just a smidge stronger, but this is just so pretty. It's such a pretty, like, sophisticated floral type vanilla scent base. So not bakery vanilla, but more of that like floral vanilla with that like really pretty sandalwood. It's very, like I said, sophisticated, kind of fancy, kind of romantic. I love this. I can never be without this. So Pacific Sandalwood for the win. And last but not least, over the last 2 weeks, I did get through one of the bars I have of Gridiron Rush, which is the NFL inspired bar, or licensed bar, if you will, not inspired, but, and this one was really good. And I don't know if it's in my club. I did pick up a couple of bars, but Sean really likes it. He really, really likes this one. It's similar to coconut lemongrass without the coconut. So there is like, but it's not like just lemon based. There is like lemon. There is that I get personally. And then you do get this like fresh green element that is actually in the description. It is like fresh cut grass kind of, but it just provides more of like a green and clean and fresh kind of vibe along with like a lemon base. It's really good though. I do like it. I do feel like it is kind of sort of masculine because there is like a little bit of like a masculine kind of vibe to this, like kind of like a cologne-y kind of vibe to it, but it's not overpowering. So this one was really nice and we did enjoy it. So that is Gridiron Rush. That is it. That is what we have gotten through over the last couple of weeks. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments down below what you have been getting through. Are you getting through some bricks? Are you doing some mixing? I love to know what you are getting through with your stash. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.